Well, Cycling Australia has embarked on a new campaign aimed at getting more women aged over 30 on bikes. In a sport dominated by men, women are seen as the parent most likely to pass cycling skills to the next generation. Jo Hall with this story.
Kaz Redding and 7-year-old son James spend a lot of time pedalling.
It's a great thing for us to do together.
But after going through the trauma of losing her husband to melanoma, Kaz discovered she could also be selfish about riding her bike.
But I also like cycling by myself. It just gives me some time out and some headspace time whilst doing something that's also good for my body.
She Rides, or Wheel Women, is a 10-week program from Cycling Australia aimed at getting more women aged 30 plus to get on their bikes.
There's lots of males who ride and they do it for all sorts of social and health benefits, and the same should apply for women.
Olympian and former Awesome Foursome member Nick Green is now CEO of Cycling Australia and says the rapidly growing number of middle-aged men in lycra, or mammals, may be deterring women.
Having to wear lycra and feel they have to be on the road and compete with a lot of the middle-aged men is one of those barriers, and not everyone wants to ride in lycra.
Tina McCarthy is leading the pack as one of the instructors.
It's so amazing to see the women in our classes get on the bike and get that ping moment when they go, oh my God, this is so much fun.
The classes focus on fitness and skills development.
I just love being on the bike and I love the skills that I learned. The endorphins get released.
The She Rides program doesn't just give women the confidence and skills to ride, it also teaches them what to do when things go wrong, such as when your chain falls off or you get a flat tyre.
It's great to be able to fix your own bike, and if a woman can do that, she's independent. It gives her the confidence to say, I can do this.
In a typical week, a staggering 4 million Australians will ride a bike, up 35% in a decade. 64% are men, 36% women, while nearly 2 million Australian children cycle.
I like riding with my mum, and I like riding in a big group, and I like riding to school and everywhere pretty much.
A sentiment shared by these new converts.
I remember the first time I got on the bike again. It's like being 10 again. It was amazing. So it brings a lot of joy and freedom to people's lives.
There are so many answers in the bike. I think it's really empowering for women.
Jo Hall, 9 News.